Hello, welcome, my super readers, to book club Geronimo Stilton, Phantom of the Subway. We're gonna do 3 chapters, 19, 20, 21. So get your book open. First, vocabulary words, 3, 2, 1. Study those words, write them down, and let's go. First chapter, 19. Very short. Follow those paw prints. Follow those paw prints. This is a paw print. Right then, I noticed something else. A strange stain spread across the floor. No, it wasn't a stain. It was some kind of print. A paw print, Trap declared. He said to declare. It looks the paw print of a mega huge cat. So, paw print, paw print, paw print. Mega huge, super. I felt faint. Oh no, faint, like scared. Faint, oh no, not a cat, oh. Faint. Not the C word again. Cat, cat. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't seem to escape it. Escape the word. Or maybe it was time for a pair of earplugs. Earplugs, so he can't hear the word. Thea snapped a picture of the paw print. Snapped. She took a picture. Earplugs to plug your ear so you can't hear. I need earplugs at night because my kids snore so loud. Look there. Are more of them over there. Look, there are more of them over there. Yogi yogi. She squeaked. We followed the prints to the entrance of the number 1 line. Bam. So chapter 19, super duper short. See the prints, take a picture, follow the prints. Chapter 20. The mysterious door. Mysterious is like spooky, scary, secretive. It's mysterious. What is it? It's a mystery. Mysterious. All right. Follow, or the mysterious door. Was this the phantom feline's hiding place? Phantom, we know. Feline, cat. Hiding place. I cringed, scared. I wanted to run, squeaking from the tunnel, like crying. He's a scaredy wimp. But I didn't. I didn't want to leave without finding out the truth. He needs to find it out. He's a reporter. Plus, I didn't want Thea to tie my tail up in knots. She'll tie her tail because she's brave, he's weak. The paw prints led us deep into the dark tunnel. Deep, they went far into it. Then suddenly they stopped. Look at this, Pinky exclaimed, she said. The prints end right at this wall. That's a wall. That's a wall. That's my phonics wall. It ends at a wall. Interesting. If there really is a phantom cat, he could have walked right through the wall like a ghost. Here's the wall, you walk through it. Phew. I go through the camera. Phew. Phew. Go through. Walk through. Walk through the door, but you can't walk through a wall. My fur broke out in sweat. So he's sweating because he's scared. My whiskers trembled, shaking whiskers. all very strange and very scary. Oh, he's such a wimp. Cheese niblets. I needed a vacation, somewhere sunny and somewhere warm and happy. Hawaii. A terrifying sight snapped me out of my daydream. Daydream is, he's thinking of Hawaii. Daydream. It was Pinky Pick. 1 minute she was doing tricks with her yo-yo, and the next minute she had disappeared. Help! She disappeared. We heard her shriek, ah! Scream. Okay, this is crazy. She just disappeared. We called her name, but she vanished into thin air. Vanished, like poof, gone. You see my salad? Poof, vanished, bye-bye. Disappeared, vanished, same. There must be a secret passage somewhere, Thea cried. So she's saying, she shone her flashlight to shone onto the wall. So she shined onto the wall, shone it onto the wall. Okay, past, present. Onto the wall. She examined each stone. So the wall has stones, right? And she examined, looked at carefully, looked at closely to examine. Then she pressed one. 2 seconds later, she had disappeared too. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. I guess we're next, Jerry Berry, squeaked Trap. I was petrified, super scared, like a rock, can't move. But I didn't want Trap to call me a scaredy mouse. So he's scared, but he's pretending to not be scared. Together, Kachi, we pressed our paws on the wall. It moved. On the other side was total darkness. Dark side of the moon. Is that you, Geronimo? Oh, whispered my sister. Is that you? Whisper. She switched on her flashlight. We were at the top of a long staircase. It smelled like moldy blue cheese muffins. P.U. P.U. means, oh, stinky. Nemse. P.U. Nemse. I hate stinky smells. Stinky. Nemse. P.U. Nemse. Someone needed to use a mop and some Mr. Clean Rat in this place. Clean Rat would be like cleaning soap. Carefully, we made our way down the old steps. At the bottom was a gigantic oak door. Gigantic, huge oak wood door. We know door. That's a door. It had an enormous keyhole and a huge key in it. Huge key. And the keyhole is where the key goes in. Keyhole. Carved into the door were the initials PV. We talked about initials, right? Before? PV. My initials, ARM. Alex Meyer, AR, PV. Thea pushed the door open with her paw. Then she took the key out of the keyhole. I think we'd better take this with us, she declared. She said, here, do something useful for a change, Geronimo, she added, passing me the key. She said, Geronimo, help us. Do something useful. Help me. I wanted to point out that I was already carrying half her stuff. I had all of her extra film, her big fur brush, and 5 different types of nail files in case she broke a paw nail. So Geronimo is carrying a lot. But I didn't say a word. I was too scared to argue. Talk fighting. I hooked the key to my belt. Hooked it, connect to the belt. Then I followed the other's key. Okay, chapter 21. So now, you remember chapter 20? We just read it. They're down there. They went through a trap door, basically. They pressed the hole in the wall. So, all right. And then, what else did they do? Okay, so they're through. Okay. Concentrated cat pee-pee. Ew, pee-pee. Pee-pee. Psst. On the other side of the door was a huge room. The architecture was magnificent. Architecture is like the design of a building. Beautiful architecture. Europe, France has beautiful architecture. Chicago has beautiful architecture, buildings. Magnificence, beautiful, amazing. The ceiling was supported by huge columns. Ceiling, wall, floor. Supported. So it means these huge columns were holding the ceiling up. On each column sat a sculpture of a smiling mouse head. Here's a sculpture, smiling mouse head. On the walls were paintings of scenes from the Great Cat War. Ooh, what's that? How fabulous! I breathed. My snout turned upward. Then I tripped. Oh no, fall. Did I mention I can be a bit of a klutz at times? Klutz, fall down, tripping. Check the vocabulary words. Klutz. So, a fabulous. Okay. So I breathed, fell down. Thea picked up the object. I had fallen over. So he tripped over something. It was a jug labeled concentrated cat pee-pee. Ew. So it's a jug of cat pee. Gross. So, this is where that stench, nemse smell, came from, my sister exclaimed. I knew there was no phantom cat. I noticed a row of jars and beakers lined up on a table. A jar and beaker, this is like for like science. A beaker is like a long tube. I wish I had one. A jar, like a, jam jar. We were in some kind of laboratory, a science room. Laboratory, jar, beaker, I knew it. One jar seemed to be glowing in the dark. I bet that's some kind of phosphorescent paint. Fluorescent paint. It's like glowing, it's like a chemical that glows, paint. Pinky remarked. I can't even read. Phosphorescent paint. The phantom must use it to create special effects. So they use this to make special things in the, where are they? Down in the subway. Just then, Trap found a switch on the wall. A switch, like light switch. I wonder what this does, he muttered. He switched it on. A deafening, super loud meow filled the room. I jumped so high, I shook paws with the ceiling. So he jumped to the ceiling. He's so scared. Calm down, Germeister. It's just a recording. Recording from like a radio. My cousin pointed out. So no cat. Thea showed us a wall of video recorders. Look, this is how the Phantom must keep an eye on everything. So there's like cameras, CCTV. It's like his own personal security system, CCTV, she remarked. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Pinky had discovered a projector sitting on the floor. She switched it on. The shadow of a humongous cat, super big cat, shadow cat, appeared on the wall in front of us. Okay, recording, shadow picture. I don't think there's a cat. I think it's a fake. Just my opinion because I haven't read. Okay. Almost done with this one. This time, I didn't just shake paws with the ceiling. I kissed it. He jumped so high, I couldn't help it. I knew the shadow wasn't from a real cat, but I was still scared. Trap rolled his eyes at me, but I didn't care. I had nothing to be ashamed of. After all, I'm a mouse, and I do not like cats. All right, so he hears the recording, not real. It's a recording. He sees the shadow, not a real shadow. It's from a projector. And he jumps because he's scared, and then he rolls his eyes, rolling eyes like, trap, wimp. But he's not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I don't feel bad, shamed, because he's a mouse, and mouses are scared of cats. All right, so those are the 3 chapters. Next week, we're going to start chapter 22. Recording of a meow, fake shadows, security camera. I think it's a fake cat. I think it's fake. It's all a trick. That's why it's a phantom. Let's find out later. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.